Filming with a gimbal like the DJI Osmo Mobile 6 when you're using your phone, instead of just going handheld, is going to give you more stable footage, particularly when you're trying to get slow movement. And you can also get more creative shots as well because it's got a built-in extension rod which extends out quite a way, and you can also tilt it too. So using the DJI Osmo Mobile 6, in this video I'm going to show you a number of creative shots that you can get just using a gimbal and your mobile phone. So the first shot that I'm going to get is a reveal, and there's a path with a gate here that's leading up to the rest of the forest. So what I'm going to do is just kind of reveal that, and that's going to be my opening scene. So the gimbal's set to tilt locked, yeah, and I'm just going to pull out the extension rod a little bit and just tilt it towards me and just recenter like that. So with your reveal shots, one of the things that you want to do is kind of reveal the scene from behind something, because it just gives it a little bit more perspective and just it's not so two-dimensional. So if I were to just kind of go from here and reveal the scene like that, it would look fine. But if I kind of go from here, I'm going to go a little bit closer. So I'm going to extend the rod a little bit. So with the reveal shot, the first one that I did was kind of chest height. So what I want to do now is do one which is a little bit lower down to the ground. So when I come to edit the footage, I've just got a little bit more variety to play with. So if something I think doesn't work, then I can do a different kind of, use a different shot. Okay, so that's my first shot. So I'm going to actually play around with a few more reveal shots just in this location for the opening scene. And I'm going to do one where I kind of reveal up, and then I'm also going to do one where I reveal off the gate, so revealing the path, so I'm getting closer to the gate. So with the extension rod, again, it's really useful because it's extended all the way. I can start down low and then I can bring it up and get quite high. So I'm going to put it into tilt lock mode, just center it, and then and so the next one that I'm going to do is going to be a reveal from here, revealing that way. Okay, and I'm also going to try it from this side. So the next creative shot that you can get are sliding shots, and this kind of ties in with the previous shot, the reveal, because sliding shots and reveals kind of go hand in hand because you're sliding to reveal something. But sliding shots are also great if you can get low on the ground, because you can put foreground, something in the foreground to create a blurry effect, much like you do with a reveal, but it just gives it that extra dimension. So with this shot, I'm going to keep the extension rod out, but I'm actually going to straighten it, and then I'm going to invert it so that I can get low to the ground, as low to the ground as possible. Just going to slide along the floor of the ground. So the next shot's a spin shot, and this is really good if you are somewhere like a forest like I am today and you want to get a canopy shot and you just want to make it look a little bit more exciting. So what I'm going to do is put the gimbal into spin shot mode, because the Osmo Mobile 6 has a spin shot mode. The other thing that you can do is just extend the extension rod instead of holding the camera up at a weird angle, and then I'm going to spin it slowly to the right. And then I'm going to do the same thing for these flowers over here, and I'm going to spin it in the same direction so that when I edit the shots together, the spin looks kind of continuous. So the next creative shot's a push-in shot, and you can do this in kind of 3 ways. So you can walk forwards whilst holding the camera up and the gimbal up, and then pan down to reveal the scene in front. You can also do it in reverse so that you can walk forwards, hold the camera low, and then pan upwards. And then you can also have it where you've got the camera really low to the ground and you're walking forward, so it's pushing in and you're kind of getting loads of stuff in the foreground whilst it's revealing the scene in front. So I thought this hut here was the perfect place to talk about the last shot, because this is where you can do jib shots. So with a jib shot, what you want is to have an extension pole, which is why having the Osmo Mobile 6 have its inbuilt extension rod is really handy, because it means that you can reach up really high and then get those really nice sweeping shots. So I'm going to do that. I've attached I've still got the tripod on the bottom just to give me some extra length, but I'm also going to do a shot where I attach my extended extension pole. So I'll show you the shot without, and then I'll show you it with, just so that you can see that you can actually get a lot higher and get some really cool perspectives. But if you don't have an extension rod, it's absolutely fine, because obviously you've got this one on the gimbal. Okay, so now I'm going to attach the extension pole, my extended extension pole, so that I can get a little bit higher to get more of a sweeping shot. So now I'm going to start So once you've got all your footage, if editing is just not your strong point, that's completely fine. There's an app called Lightcut. It's an AI editing tool, so it's literally one tap and you can edit all your footage together. So once you've selected all your clips and you hit next, Lightcut's gonna compile all those clips into a video for you. Choose a template, there's loads to choose from. You could completely leave it there if you wanted to, but you can also edit clips, you can replace clips if you want. You can also change the music as well, and it'll retime the clips to that new music track. I've selected a different track because I don't want to get a copyright claim, so this isn't the original track that came with Lightcut. And then once you're happy with it, you can just export it and then you've got your video. So there are a few shots to get you going when you're filming with your phone and a gimbal. I've dropped a link to the Osmo Mobile 6 in the description, so check it out. Thanks for watching. If you found the video helpful, do give it a like. See you on the next one.